This is Wop. I just wanted to know if you ever played any sports or game. There's this burning desire to win. And just that, there's nothing less than victory that can satisfy a person who sweats and fights to accomplish something like that. Here, our main lead, Hinata, watches the person known as Little Giant of Karasuno on TV while passing by and decides to be the same but only just to be even greater. That's the start of Haikyuu. A young boy, extremely athletic and annoyingly unyielding, meets Kageyama, a setter whose skills are on par with the professionals. The only issue being there's no one to run at Kageyama's pace. That's only until he meets Hinata. This anime is done by Production IG, a renowned studio which is known to produce and be part of many anime that we are blessed to witness now. But after knowing that the Production IG is cutting down some arcs so that they can finish this anime with two movies, I felt that I need to know everything that's gonna happen from here on. Cause Haikyuu had an existing impact for me. Even after 4 years of watching them, I remember the hype and involvement I had for these characters and the plot. So I decided to read the manga, and damn was I right to do that. Every character here has a meaning. Every character has their defined traits and ambition. In fact, till the final arc, they appear and influence the plot some way. Till season 4 of the anime, the production IG has done faithful adaptation. Only thing the anime is gonna be greater from here on as they are making two movies and usually the budget for the movies are higher than the seasonal animes that they make. But when they create a movie, of course they're gonna chunk out a huge portion of arcs that they think are not important, which is exactly why I started the manga. And the manga experience for me was supreme. The people Hinata meets along the way, their view on the game, their vigorous clash of ambitions of the youth defines not only him but us readers as we reach the end. The art and story progressions had me on the ends of the bed while binging each chapter like a madman through my college semester days. The hype is real and never detaches. This anime had a severe influence on my view of life, the way these characters persevere their daily livelihood, the showcase of their choices and how it shapes their lives from there. I mean, this is a manga about volleyball, right? But it's not just that. There's life in this, there's life in what they do, and the rules of the game is not stressed in one go. It's naturally progress as the plot is demanded. Also, the pacing is never slow or detached, not once. Even when there is a long match, it doesn't feel like it's being dragged around. For example, when they go against their nemesis Nekoma, with no rest after facing the fan favorites like Inarizaki, the plot doesn't feel sticky or dragged. Haruichi Sensei makes sure to give space to go through each character changes and how it combines with the team effort so both teams wants to settle this long-lasting rivalry to an end. There are instances where the manga made me a bit too attached with it, a sense of real emotions exhibiting through me as I watched these panels of inks and words. Like, there's this moment when Hinata says to his teammates at the very start of this anime, "We haven't lost yet." Even if it's only 1 point for them to win, they haven't won yet. That line had so much significance to this show, and maybe that's the only reason why I stuck on to the show from the first episode. But as the show progressed on, there's this character called Shinsuke, the captain of Inarizaki. He's shown to do everything in order and consistently. He doesn't expect the results to be as he desires, but will never stop working on doing what it takes to achieve it. He is the literal embodiment of dependability, and it is shown through his actions and the people around them, which is the Inarizaki team. These movements, which are simple but suffocating, have been non existent for a long time for me, ever since I stopped playing professional sport. But thanks to Hariichi Furudate, he's a freaking genius. And I'm not hyping Sensei for no reason. After reading Slam Dunk and Real, my standard for sports is real high. But Haruichi Sensei is no joke. By be it art or plot, nothing is left out. With so many characters, he makes sure there's plenty of time to explore each of their background. There's literally nothing that I can say bad of this anime or manga. If you haven't given it a watch, I highly suggest you do. It's not only fun to watch or read, it's highly compelling enough to make me play volleyball, and I wish it does the same for you. Bye bye. See you on my next video.